Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Pisces. This is going to be for your July 2025. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys have not joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys have not, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off for the rest of June off my website for personal readings. The code to claim is in the description box below. So what messages do we have for Pisces? Energy check-in for Pisces, over energies for Pisces for July 2025 for Pisces. So we have ideal weight. Okay. So ideal weight, health goals are in alignment. Affirm your worth. Positive mindset, listen to your body, incorporate movement. You know, I feel like you guys could be making strides for a healthier lifestyle, but I also feel like with healthy weight here, you know, movement of your body here, you know, this is a really great way for you guys to ground and also move energies that could be trapped within you that is, you know, creating this heavy energy or stagnant energy that's not moving here. Okay, I feel like with listen to your body here, it's really important to listen to your body and what it needs and what it wants so that it could, you know, sustain itself. You know, whether it's ideal weight, you know, or just basically sustain the physical, your own physical body here. All right. Tell me more about Pisces. Pisces, we have the Emerald Gate. You are entering a new phase of growth and opportunity. Step through with confidence, aspiration, hopeful, clarity, and new beginnings here. So it seems like new beginnings are happening here for you guys. And I feel like, you know, with Emerald's Gate, you know, your guides, your angels, your ancestors in the universe is asking you to step through. Yeah. I mean, the opportunities that you seek in life, the change that you seek in life, you know, the reality that you want to create for yourself, you know, comes from within you first, right? It doesn't come from others, you know. So I feel like this is about really self-care. This is really about taking care of you and not letting outside forces affect your own well-being here. Okay, so I feel like this is about energetically protecting yourself here. So we have starry skies. Feeling hopeful and inspired and love, guided by your heart's desires and not by others people's needs. Yeah, so that's what I was just saying. Not relying on other people for your own happiness here and your joy and your fulfillment, but trusting yourself, finding that within yourself, cultivating that within yourselves so that that happens on the outside. Because if it doesn't happen within you first, it doesn't happen, you know, on the outside, right? So I feel like this is about really just you connecting with yourself and working on you at this time here. Okay. What is the outcome and advisor for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know, look out for, and work on here? So with the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Ooh, I caught it. And the Queen of, not the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you guys could be healing from a traumatic experience here when it comes to love. This person was just the complete polar opposite of you. And one of the things I'm getting is I feel like you just didn't really have a safe space with this individual here. So I feel like right now, I feel like with the ideal weight, right now you guys are working on yourselves here. You guys are healing here, okay? And trying to move on from some sort of painful experience that you went through. Yeah, some guys have really distanced yourself from this individual here. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Seven of Wands here. It does seem like what's happening here is that you guys are getting back on your own 2 feet. Yeah, you guys are getting back on your own 2 feet here. You guys are drawing the line in the sand here. It does seem like what's happening is that you guys are definitely learning and growing from your experiences and stepping into this new phase in your life where you're not going to allow people here to take advantage of you, or that you're not going to let outside forces here basically control you. Yeah, basically you ride them, they don't ride you. Does that make sense? Okay. Seven of Pentacles here. We have a lot of sevens here. So, you know, the sevens to me is a representation of someone here, basically. Not that you're saying that you're alone or that you're a loner, but you guys are definitely on the spiritual journey here, trying to like reassess, you know, trying to, you know, gather your thoughts, gather your informations, you know, learn what you need to learn in order for you to move forward here. Seven of Pentacles. We have the Death card here. Wow. This is looking really good, Pisces. You guys are going through an incredibly powerful transformation where you guys are stepping into this new phase of your life here. Your own insecurities here, your own fears, your own worries of abandonment here. I do feel like you guys are starting to manage that in a much better way here, where I feel like when these triggers do happen, you don't react with a strong reaction. You know, you're basically observing it, okay? You're observing it, you're acknowledging it, and I feel like you're handling it in a much better way. Now with the Five of Pentacles here, I mean, this could be an indication that, yes, maybe there's an ending here in a work situation. Maybe you're dealing with financial issues, but I feel like what the universe and your guides, your angels, your ancestors are saying that, hey, this phase that you experience with this ending in work is meant to end, and that you're meant to step into this new phase of your life here. So see it as an opportunity here, and see it as something, don't see it as something that's really difficult and really hard. Because if you create that narrative, you will definitely make it harder for yourself when it's actually easy, okay? So a lot of times, you know, the roadblocks that we create for ourselves, it's basically how our mindset works. You know, we create those roadblocks ourselves, you know, when it's not really truly there. Yeah, because everything in life flows, right? So Pisces, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.